Alright, what's up girls and boys? What's up internet? Welcome to the fourth part of our quick sort of a speedrun playthrough on Code Vian, which is a Souls-like game. It's an anime Souls-like game basically, and the reason, as I've mentioned in the previous videos of this series, that I am playing this game, replaying this game, since we are replaying the game using a New Game Plus mode save file, is that I wanted to get the final ending that I'm missing from this game, or for this game rather. And I know this is a pretty old game. It was first released on 2019 and it has gone through a lot of PlayStation Store sales and Xbox Game Pass. It has been included in the Game Pass, but I don't think that it's in there now anymore, and also sales for Steam. Now, before we begin, let me just get my controller. I'm playing this on the PlayStation 5 because I heard that the PlayStation 5, they sort of included some upgrades to it as sort of a stealth update thing. And to be honest, I haven't really noticed anything new. And the funny thing is that this funny story that I was going to tell before I totally lost track of what I was going to say is that we've already gotten to the point where we are witnessing the memories of our self-made character. And I totally forgot that this game doesn't autosave per area that you encountered. It actually saves during your those times where you touch the missile, you know, to recover or to unlock a map. So I forgot about that, and I went and turned off the game after our previous recording sessions, and I didn't realize that I forgot to save the game. So I had to go through like a portion of the infamous Cathedral area to get back to where we are right now. But anyway, let's head on. There we go, change scene, and continue with our sort of a speed run, because I'm not really trying to unlock everything in terms of getting all the items or like getting all the vestiges. My only main goal is to get at least the Vian vestiges complete and restore the memory of at least one successor, so that we will get that ending that I am missing. So we're just basically breezing through the areas. Now for this one, there are a lot of characters here that you can talk to, but for the sake of this playthrough, we're just going to go past all of them and, you know, get on with it. So yeah, we're also skipping through all of the cutscenes because they just take way too long and we don't really want to get bogged down. You know, these videos, we don't want it to be bogged down with all of the cutscenes because this game has a lot of it. Now we can actually control and open up the menu. The thing is, if you guys noticed, we changed her armor. We were given the Queenslayer Claw +3, so just go back to whatever armor you were using. So for me, it was the Silver Garb Fortification +10, you know, to make life easier for yourself. Now we just go through the area as quickly as possible. So yeah. There are a lot of items here. You know, if you want to pick them all up. We're not gonna do that though, so yeah. This is the first missile. Skipping on the cutscene again, and again, and again, and again. Basically, this is the memory of when we managed to defeat the Queen. The person responsible for all the things that are happening. For them being turned into revenants. But yeah. Like that. Old world materials. We got some old world materials. Now, we need to go there. but there are many ways on how to actually get there. The first thing we need to do upon dropping down is turn right to here and get this giant here. Also, I forgot to buff up just to make the battles easier, because that way we won't be dealing with all the enemies at the same time. So pick that up.
I'm impressed.
Deal with this. Though if you're playing for the first time, I would suggest dealing with the gunners first. Oof. Oh my god. Because, yeah, they're long range, so they can be quite annoying if you're dealing with a lot of enemies. Yeah, instead of going here... let's head through here. Kill this enemy. Grab a Queen Steel, which is an item you can use to upgrade your weapons and armor. There are a variety of items like that. There's the Queen Iron, then the Queen Steel, and Titanium, and then Tungsten. I think, if I remember correctly, Tungsten is the highest level of that. So let's drop down here. And deal with that enemy. I feel lucky that I was able to guard that attack. And also that we have like plus 10 fortifications all around. So yeah. A lost invasion is basically when you fight. I think this is the first one I've shown in this series. It's when a lot of enemies come rushing at you and you have to fight them wave for wave, with the final enemy spawning being stronger than the others. The thing is, as these enemies are spawning, you can actually attack them. Oh. To make it, you know, easier. Oof. Oh no, oh no. I wasn't paying attention to my health. There we go. See, I wasn't paying attention to my health. Again, my mic is kind of blocking. Like, the position of my mic is blocking where the GUI is for, you know, for the health. Like, the health bars, it's blocking that. But yeah. Let's continue on. Let's continue on here. Could have actually just taken the ladder over there, but yeah, I wanted to do it like this. Now, there will be enemies on each side, so what's better to do is just run straight ahead and then let them come at you. That is much easier than dealing with the ambushes that they've set up. Also, Jack is taking so long dealing with that. Yeah, there's another dog. And over here... Poof. Oh, he didn't fly off the ledge. Is the missile. We could heal here or rest here, but I'm not gonna do that because that will spawn the enemies. And we need to go back here. We need to go to this ledge here and then drop down. Grab the Queen Steel. Boom. Boom. Just like that. Just like that. And climb up here. This place can be confusing, but it's not, you know, it's not as bad as how it was with the Cathedral. I really hate the Cathedral. The Cathedral is like the worst map in this game. It's an interesting location, but it's the most annoying. It's the most annoying one. Okay, then we plunge down the enemy like so. Okay, so this is basically the ladder we saw next to the missile where we could have rested. The one we just unlocked a couple of minutes ago.
Wait right there. Enemy underneath us.
Okay, and then there's an enemy here. Then grab this. I have to like remind myself to always keep the buffs up. Sometimes, oh my gosh, sometimes I sort of forget that I no longer have the buffs because of... Okay, grab this. Because of how strong my character is now, or how weak the enemies are in comparison to my characters now. I ended up getting sidetracked by the items. Drop down here. So that's the missile that will help you unlock the area, the map of the area.
Don't get too far ahead.
Item right here. The thing is, we could have just, you know, went straight. I was hoping to get all of them. Went straight to the objective, but I kinda lost track of where we're going, so we went on ahead. Oh my god, Jack. Why are you so weak?
Am I up to snuff?
Why are you so weak? Because to be honest, you know, as you guys may have seen,
Get in. It's locked.
so you need a storage room key, and that key, I think if I remember correctly, it is dropped by an enemy. So there's the missile. We basically just went around. There's an enemy here. Normally, I would have gone for this one, that enemy first, but the other one was closer. And I was hoping for a back attack. But again, back attacks are very finicky and very hard to pull off in this game. Okay.
Don't let them get behind you.
Don't fall. Like, the worst thing that we could possibly do is roll off the edge of a cliff
We'll have to
as we are dodging an enemy attack, which is something that has happened quite a lot in my initial playthroughs. Though, to be honest, I'm actually doing things a little bit slowly right now. Okay, there we go, a back attack. I really think that these short cutscenes of our characters using their veils, their blood veils, to do that back attack, I actually think that's pretty cool.
I think we can use
Okay, there's the storage key. So we can actually head on here.
There should be a defensive passage we can use.
Although we could have continued with the area that we were in, like the path we were in, there was a secret door, or not really a secret door, but oh freaking psychopath! I forgot there was there was a ladder. I forgot about the ladder. I thought that we were on the other side and we could just go. I forgot about it. Ugh. That was rough. That was rough. Now, where do I have to... Totally forgot. Okay, down here.
Don't get too far ahead.
We need to go there, and to do that, I need to reacquaint myself to my bearings, and not accidentally fall to my death. Okay, here we go. That was so funny. Then over there.
Watch out for an ambush. It's open.
Like, for a brief moment, I actually thought that we were gonna die. Like, I have 265? Yeah? 265,
This won't be easy.
265,000 haste points. Oh, for crying out loud. You know what, let's go ahead and open this.
Gotta be something useful.
Let's just open that, even though we already got that item before. Okay, let's heal as well. Climb up, please. So yeah, if you guys are wondering where the I didn't mean to actually fall down here or climb. Oh, frick. If you guys are wondering where I took the wrong path. We were supposed to go through the other shutter doors, but yeah, if you guys are wondering where the Rune Factory videos are, the reason for the delay, and I really do apologize for it, is that my Joy-Cons, like I have 2 pair of Joy-Cons, right? And they ended up both dying. So I had to okay, you know what, let's heal. I had to save up a little bit just so I can finally buy a Pro controller, which is something that I did. I actually got this one, the Xenoblade Chronicles one. I was thinking of getting the Smash Brothers Pro controller because this is where we were supposed to go. But the reason why I was thinking of getting that was because, like, my setup, if you guys could see, and I will probably do a video regarding my entire setup while I'm here in my sister's place, is that they're all white. Like my computer, my desktop, it's white. My PlayStation 5, I haven't changed the shell yet. I plan to do so. It's white. My keyboard, it's white. My mouse, white as well. Like, the only not white color that I have here is my external hard drive, my mic, and a couple of my controllers. That's it. Everything I have is white. Which, some might think that's a boring color. It's really not. Like, white has a lot of possibilities.
Thorns were a massive
You can basically
walls could stop them. This female lost her dangerous.
do a lot of things with a white setup. So yeah, I was thinking of getting the Smash Brothers one, but again, I changed my mind at the last minute, so I got the next
Something useful?
style, I suppose you could say, for the shell, the next shell, the next, is it the version? I do know that they did change up how the Pro controllers were right after they made the Xenoblade Chronicles 1. So I do know they sort of made it a lot sturdier. I think there's gonna be an enemy here. This is basically the boss battle of this entire area. So yeah, we will be finishing this up and then finishing up the Cathedral section for today's video. But yeah, as I was saying, I was thinking it was between the Xenoblade Chronicles 1 or oh my gosh, let me stand up. It was either that or oh no, get back. It was either that or the Super Smash Brothers one. And again, in the end, I went for Xenoblades. So that's that.
Pause.
It's time. Let me. I can see the finish line. All else fails.
Someday we'll have our last conversation and drink our last cup of coffee. Someday we might be 80 and think about the different things we